Hey everybody, my name is Duchess and this is where we talk about true crime and missing cases, and I want to give you an update about Layla Santanello's missing case out of Kingsport, Tennessee. If you remember, Layla's father and stepmother were guests on my panel back in December sharing information about Layla's missing case. She has a name as missing persons number and an NCIC number that's listed right here on her missing flyer. There is still a reward for information leading to Layla's location. She's been missing from Kingsport, Tennessee since June 26th of 2023. Layla is a white female. She is 21 years old now. She is 4 feet 10 inches tall and weighs approximately 135 pounds. Her hair is dyed blonde with brown roots and she has brown eyes. She has many tattoos, including Roman numerals on her collarbone and Nova Grace on her left forearm. She is considered an endangered young adult in accordance with the Holly Bobo Act. Layla was last seen on June 26th of 2023 in Kingsport, Tennessee. She was observed going door to door at the motel wearing a white tank top, black leggings, and no shoes. Kingsport PD, you can contact Detective Bill Clare or the TBI or the anonymous tip line. Take a look at what I found. This is a news release from the Kingsport Police Department about an arrest for a man posing as a missing person. The date of this is March 4th of 2024, and the case number is 24-000383, and the general narrative states, on February 14th of 2024, Michael David Thompson was indicted by the Sullivan County Grand Jury for identity theft under $1,000, illegal possession or fraudulent use of credit or debit card, and extortion based on evidence collected throughout the investigation of Layla Santanello's disappearance. Oh my gracious, that is Layla Santanello's boyfriend that she lived with. Evidence collected suggests that Thompson posed as Layla and sent Cash App requests to several of her family members and friends after she was reported missing. Now, if you guys remember on that live stream back in December when I spoke with Layla's father and stepmother, the stepmother actually told me about the Cash App request that she was receiving, where it was making demands and threats, requesting money and making statements. Let's take a look at those right now. Here are 3 of those Cash Apps right now from Layla Thompson, but apparently it was actually from her boyfriend. We have $97 for TWIMG and $95 that says for 15 minutes or you'll find her in pieces, and a request for $1 that says for is Layla alive. Here we have the suspect information: name Michael Thompson, age 21, gender race male white, residency Kingsport, Tennessee, charges identity theft under $1,000, illegal possession or fraudulent use of credit or debit card, and extortion. This document does confirm that Kingsport police officers did locate and arrest Thompson for the warrants, and he was taken to Sullivan County Jail where he was booked in for the charges. Thompson's bond was set at $15,000, and they also stated there is no evidence to support that Thompson had any involvement in Santanello's disappearance. But y'all, anyone who would do this to the family must have some type of guilty knowledge about what happened to Layla. I have so many questions. Let's listen to Layla's mom.
21-year-old daughter has been missing since June 27th of 2023. That's almost 8 months. Recently, I've had several conversations with investigators, and during one of those conversations, I was asked to convey this message to the public. You see, authorities believe that there are a few individuals who know the exact whereabouts of my daughter. And while I believe that those individuals are in fact following this case, I need y'all's help in sharing this video and spreading this message. Please come forward. The investigators are only waiting for an anonymous phone call with those exact coordinates, the exact location where my daughter can be found. Someone out there knows it. There is currently a $2,000 reward for this information, but more than that, you would be ending my family's suffering. More than that, when my daughter is found, I will be seeking justice. You might want to get out in front of that. I will make sure that the individuals responsible for Layla's disappearance are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And I will not rest until that happens. You may receive some leniency if you are the one to come forward with her exact location. And if I were you, I would go ahead and do that. The number on the screen goes directly to the lead investigator in this case. All you have to do is leave the location and hang up the phone. If you are not someone who knows the exact location of my daughter, I ask that you please do not use this number. Tips, leads, thoughts should go to 1-800-TBI-FIND or the basic number for KPD. Everyone else, I ask that you please engage with this video. Get it spread around so that the right people, the people who need to see it, do. Thank you all so much for your time.
My heart breaks for Layla Santanello's mom, dad, stepmom, her family, her siblings. It's really difficult to imagine that there's more than one person that may potentially know what happened to Layla Santanello and where she may be right now. If you have any information, please do the right thing and come forward and call the number that was on the mom's screen. Call TBI, call Kingsport Police Department, call the anonymous tip line. Do the right thing, because if you have information and you don't come forward, you could be prosecuted for covering up a crime. This family deserves closure and deserves answers, and Layla deserves justice. So I encourage you to do the right thing. Please share to locate Layla Santanello, missing from Kingsport, Tennessee. My name is Duchess.